Hello, beautiful individuals. So, I don't know which number of our meditations this is. I lost count at this point, which is a good sign. We've done this a lot. We will continue to do it a lot. Yeah, welcome to the Light Warriors collective meditation. Every Sunday we are doing this. I hope your sound is working, your technology is working, and you have your comfortable place, seat for the upcoming meditation. I'm Hendrik, I'm your tech host. So if there's still an issue, just write me in the chat right now. Otherwise, I will hand it over to Inken in a second, and then Trent will take it away for the meditation today. We are recording this. So if you don't want your face to be seen on YouTube on the recording, then please turn off your camera. Your names are not visible in the recording on YouTube, so you don't need to worry about that at all. Besides that, I think we're pretty good with technical stuff usually. I don't see anyone writing in the chat. The only other request I have, write from where you're calling into, because it's always a beautiful picture to get an idea from all around the globe people are calling into, what our collective net around this beautiful planet is today. Yeah, that is it from my side. And today I hand it over to Gemma because she is giving the little introduction about this special day and this meditation today. So, Gemma, the stage is all yours.
Thank you, Hendrik. First of all, can I just say how grateful I am for the opportunity to do the introduction today on behalf of the Light Warriors Collective. So we're a little group of 7 souls who call ourselves the Light Warriors. We came together following a personal development program, and beautiful Inken pulled us all in. And we've been in this beautiful space together ever since, and we welcome you to this space. You're just as much a part of it as we are. We just do the organisation behind the scenes and provide the entertainment. So thank you for being here. And I feel honoured to be introducing today, because it's something that deeply resonates with my soul, which is the unlimited, unconditional love that exists for all of us, within all of us. I deeply believe that we are all one. We're all part of the one creation, the one love, the one unity. And I feel like my soul's purpose is to bring peace, love and harmony, to live peace, love and harmony, and to inspire others and support others to achieve that for themselves, so that we can all live together in love. Yeah, and I guess it's only been really in the last year or so that I realized that love is limitless. Just because you give a person love doesn't mean you take that love away from anyone else or yourself. And also that we have to fill up ourselves with love before we can give love to others. So that's a little introduction from me. I just wanted to do one little thing before we start, which we haven't done before, but I felt called to do it, which is to connect before we start the meditation. So feel free to do it, or you don't have to. I always like to put my hand on my heart. That just helps me to connect with my heart. And I just thought we could all take a nice deep breath in together. So if everybody's ready, we'll take a nice deep breath in. Feel free to close your eyes if you're more comfortable. Deep breath in, hold for a few seconds. And breathe all the way out. And then we're just going to do one more breath where we breathe in love, and we breathe out anything that we brought into this space that doesn't need to be here during the meditation. So breathing in love, and breathing out anything that needs to be let go of. Just leave it all behind for this beautiful space for us to join our hearts together. Okay, handing over to Trent. See you all.
Right. All right. Yeah, perfect introduction. It's exactly what we're talking about today: love and connection, and just letting love flow. You know, it's not seeing it externally, but it's something that is unlimited and available. And just a reminder that, you know, you don't have to get it from all these external things, but it's something that's available to you all the time. And so let's put our oxygen mask on, and then let's, be the change. So let's get the music started and let's meditate. So get comfortable. Anything that you were doing before, you can let it go. Any worries, any concerns, just becoming more and more present. And today we're going to be heart-centered. So you can imagine that your conscious and your awareness may be largely in your head right now. But with every number I say, you can imagine it's like a gumball machine, and that the awareness and consciousness can go down in a spiral, down your head, down your neck, and into your heart. So as I count, you can see this ball of consciousness rolling, spiraling downward into your heart. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. You want to find yourself now more heart-centered, with your awareness from your heart, and you can even breathe into your heart. So let's take a deep breath. Breathing into your heart, and breathing out any resistance or any negativity. And in this space, you want to imagine it's a room. So see what is presented when you imagine a room that's in your heart. How does it look? What are you seeing for your image? And just notice. And one feature in this room is like the actual heart, and that there's a lot of pipes and valves, many connections, connecting you to all that is. And we're going to be focusing on 4 valves to start with. So in this heart space, finding yourself more and more comfortable, more and more centered, your attention more and more inward. You want to come to the first pipe and valve. And this valve and pipe is external conditions. This sounds something like, when things are this way, I'll be loved. When I have the house, when I have the ideal job, then I'll be loved. So notice in your space, is this pipe open? Or is it closed? Or is it somewhere in between? And with all of these pipes, what you want to notice is that there is a bright green, air-like love energy that is in this room. And the more open the pipes are, the more that this element is present, and the better you feel. So taking stock, anywhere you're giving away your power to external things, you're telling yourself that story. You can breathe into it if you need to. Open the valve and let love flow. And notice how it gets warmer, brighter, more comfortable in this space. So then we come to the second pipe and valve. This relates to who you need to be in order to be loved. Did you need to be a straight A student to get your parents' love? Did you need to be the perfect daughter, the perfect son to be loved? Who did you have to be? What hoops did you have to jump through to be loved? And just be aware of that. And if you feel any pain, it's okay. Allow yourself to be aware of this feeling, any contracted feeling. Allow yourself to breathe into it and let it go. You can put your hands on the valve, realizing that you don't have to play this game anymore. You don't have to play by those conditions. You can open the valve and let love flow. And notice it's easier to breathe. It's brighter, it's warmer, it's more comfortable. So we come to a third pipe and valve. And this is self-judgment and self-rejection. So notice, is it open? Is it shut? Where are you judging yourself as unworthy or as shameful? Maybe you did something in your past and you think that now you don't deserve love. Take stock of that. Notice. Where are you pinching off your own love? And if you feel pain, that's okay. Just notice what's there. If you need to, you can breathe into it. And let it go. And to that part of yourself that you may have been rejecting because you're not the way you think you should be, or you're judging yourself negatively, or simply repeating a pattern. Open that valve and let love in. Let the love flow now. And notice the green, bright green color that's now filling the space. It's more flowing now. It's easier now. We come to the fourth pipe and valve. And this is related to resistance and fear. Being afraid to be hurt again. Being afraid to be vulnerable. Not trusting life. Anywhere you feel that, you can now breathe into it. And let it go. And notice how your valve is set. And as much as you can now, open the valve and let love flow. Let this room fill up. Be more and more comfortable. Energy is moving, things are flowing, getting brighter, feeling better. Feeling the emotional warmth. And this room has another function. So now that these valves are open, this room has the ability to travel time. So before you is the future, and behind you is the past. So you can zoom out now and see your timeline for your life. And you want to go backwards now. You want to go back all the way to your first year. You want to go back to when you were a baby. So imagine a scene. Maybe this is the hospital after you were born and things have calmed down. Really feel what it's like to see the world for the first time. And to love without limits. Without judgment. Without concern. And notice the faces of everyone there, your caretakers, family, whoever was there in your situation. And notice their eyes. Notice how they see you. The joy in their eyes. The bright color in their faces. The happiness. The love. So in this moment, remember, Remember this love. And let it grow. Shine love. The same way you did as a child. See if you can remember that way of shining love without limits. Fresh perspective. And you can take this part of yourself, this happy baby, this loved child, and even if your background wasn't as happy, somebody loved you. The nurse, caretaker. Find that point of focus. And allow that to expand. And allow that feeling of the happy baby, take that with you. Back in the timeline, back to this room in your heart. Now with these pipes open, and this love of a child, notice if there's any more valves that you need to open. So you can go around this room and you can turn the wheels to open the pipes. So do that now. Open the pipes. Connections to your neighbors, to your friends, to the people in this space. Your connection to nature. Your connection to life on this planet. Your connection to the cosmos. Open those pipes and allow the love to flow. So from this room, shining your light, shining your love, till it reaches other people. And your pipes are open so the love reaches you. You want to now, again, you've opened the pipes, see if you can allow even more love. So if you have a governor that says, this is all the love I can allow, can you change that thermostat or that governor? Can you change that now intentionally in your space to allow more love? How does it feel to allow 10% more? To both give and receive 10% more love. Try that now. How about 25% more love? Giving, shining more love, and receiving more love. Up 25% brighter. Can you boost it up even more? Can you boost it up to 75%? Even brighter than before. Open circuits. No resistance. Flowing love easily. Can you now go all the way 100%? 100% more than before? Allow the light to expand. 360, above you, behind you, every direction, filling the room. Going beyond the room, through the pipes, through all the connections. Brighter. Stronger. And let the love flow. You can now think of specific people that you wish to send love to. With this amped up love and flowing freely channels, you can send love to these specific people. And if you wish, you can send love to more general groups like the people of the planet itself. Anywhere else that you want to send love, you can do that now. And more, and more, and even more. I'll now count us back. You want to take everything with you. The open pipes, the expanded sense of love, the good intentions. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You can stretch, you can move your fingers and toes slowly, comfortably, coming back to your body with a renewed sense of love.
Thank you, Trent. I would just open the floor again for 3 to 5 minutes. If anyone wants to share something with their experience, something that wants to be spoken. Otherwise, we will just sit in silence here and let that sink in so we can properly take it with us. Floor is open.
I think I could talk about love all day, but I won't. So wonderful day to be celebrating limitless love on the day where we celebrate the love that we get from Mother Nature and summer solstice, and the love of fathers on Father's Day as well. And obviously what's happening in the world right now is bringing everyone together in love, which couldn't have been a more perfect time. Thank you, Trent. Happy Father's Day, happy solstice, happy new moon. Set the intention for limitless love for all of humanity and the planet. I'd also just like to share how special it was to go back to being a newborn baby and to have my mum here for that. Made me cry.
Ditto. Very special day when you were born.
Yeah, thank you, Trent. I was just reminded to do everything from love, not necessarily everything with love. That distinction is very interesting and taught me a lot. Sometimes it's doing something from love to be harsh and direct and set boundaries. And yeah, what just happened something with me today. So that was perfect timing right now. Just like, okay, acting from love and how to live from love and dancing with life from that place. I think it's a beautiful, beautiful cornerstone. It's a really beautiful timing today. Thank you all. If you want to say goodbye in your language or have something you want to say as a farewell, then you feel free to unmute yourself and say that, or just write it in the chat. We're closing today's meditation. The links for the next upcoming meditations will be posted in the next 2 days, as well as this recording will be uploaded in the next 2 days as well. So stay tuned for that. And sending you all love and positive energy. Tiny hearts.
Happy solstice. Love you.
Happy solstice.
Good day.